the things negative people can do to you is very detrimental. For example, negative people will bring you down with them. That's a fact. They will constantly try to swoop you down to their level. Now, you may ask me what I mean by negative people. And what I mean by negative people is people who are constantly complaining about other people or about themselves, about why they don't have a certain something, or why they're not at a certain point in life. People who are fake, who talk shit about other people, but when you see them, they're chatting up with other people. They're just saying like they're talking crap about their friends, this, that. You know. Three, just people with bad habits. Like, they're smoking weed all the time, and actually, wait, no, people who have bad habits but they don't want to change them. That's the difference. If people have bad habits but they're not aware of that but they want to change, that's different. But if they have bad habits and they don't want to change them, they refuse to, then that's how you know they're negative. And four is people who complain about others, who complain about like, or they constantly talking down on others, like they're talking down about this guy who got, this job, or they got this position, like this, that. So I'm gonna tell you right now, if you have any of these, if I described any of these type of people, if I described any, if you have any of these type of people in your life, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, if you have any of these type of people in your life, then I recommend that either you cut them off or you just distance yourself from them. Because the thing about, if you constantly hang around these type of people, what's gonna happen is over time you're going to become eventually like them, whether you like it or not. You guys may be familiar with the term, you're an average of the 5 people you hang around with. And that's so true. It's true. Because if you hang around people who are constantly bringing people down, they're constantly smoking weed, they're constantly not focused on school, they're constantly not going towards their goals, they don't work out, and you're going to become what they are. You're going to become that sixth person, or you're going to become like them. So what you need to do is you need to really analyze the amount of time you spend with them. I'm gonna tell you guys a story about one of these type of people that I've encountered about like 2 years ago when I used to work for a grocery store. It was my first job. I met this dude. We vibed. Like we were pretty cool. We had a lot in common. He wanted to get big on YouTube. I wanted to get big on YouTube, so we became friends, and we would just fool around. And the thing is, now that I think back on it, we didn't get any videos down. Like we tried recording so many videos, but we didn't get one video because I don't even know. We just like fuck around, and I did have good moments with this guy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we had a lot of fun, laughable moments. Like we did a lot together. But the point is he was just a very negative person. He wasn't consistent with who he was. He was always talking down on others. Sometimes his closest friends that he talked down on, and it didn't look good. It didn't look good. And he was always complaining about his position in life. He was always complaining about our manager. Our manager was pretty like weird though. I'm not gonna lie. Our manager, like, bro, he was on wildin', and he was wildin'. He didn't know how to manage our department, but still, just the guy was always complaining, and he was very fake. And at the time, I just wanted a friend. Like, I was seeing the good in people. I was seeing, you know, I was only seeing like, like he's a good guy. Like we laugh a lot. We have the same goals, so it's okay. I should keep him. But over time, I started noticing my gut feeling. Like my gut feeling was telling me you should distance yourself from him. It was giving me, I was getting stomach aches when I was around him. I just always was very sweaty around him. I was overthinking. I was anxious. I was thinking of what I have to say, this, that, like, because if you know you have a true friend, you don't have to know, like, you can just say anything and they won't judge you or they'll just laugh. So eventually we just, I think we both quit our jobs. Then we, what is it? We didn't keep in touch. And over time, we reconnected. Like, I reached out to him. I think this was beginning of this year, and he had not changed. He was still the same person, and it was, and I'd became a better person. I'd become more aware of what to look for in friends. Like I have high standards for my friends now, and he just didn't meet it. He didn't meet it, and I still had that same feeling. But I'm gonna be very accountable of myself though. It was my fault. It wasn't him. It was my fault. I was allowing that to happen to me. I was con I didn't say anything. I kept on going back to him, kept on going asking to hang out. And what I'm trying to say, guys, is you always have a choice. It's always on you. It's not on them. You can choose who you keep in your life. What I should have done was I should have let him know what I didn't like. I didn't like that he was talking trash about other people. I didn't like that he was constantly being negative. So I should have let him know. And if he had a problem with that, then I should have cut him off. But instead, I just ghosted him, and we haven't talked ever since. Now, that is better than keeping him in my life. That was better than keeping him in my life. But at the same time, you still there's still stuff you can improve on. And that's something I need to improve on, is being more confrontational. I need to confront stuff when I have a clear problem, being non-agreeable. So the point of this video is, whether it's a girlfriend or whether it's a friend, whether it's a coach, whoever, if people are constantly being negative and having a bad impact on you, and you feel like you constantly have a feeling to, like, you have you I feel like you guys know that feeling. You guys know that feeling of like anxiety, uncertainty when you're around certain people, that you just don't click with them. It's better to let go of them, these negative people. It's better to just go your own way, and then find, eventually, when you do go your own way, and find people who you do click with, the more positive people in your life that are going to lift you up rather than bring you down. I've made way more friends since then, and I can say I still have met negative people, but I always made a choice to distance myself from them. And I choose to keep the positive people who uplift me and make me better and encourage me to go towards my goals and my dreams. And I want you guys to do the same. When you have positive people in your life, it can really change your belief systems. It can really change the way you look at life. Do the right thing. You have a choice. You don't have to listen to me. You can just click off this video and go watch Spider-Man prank, Spider-Man steals prank or something, You can go watch a video that just won't benefit you. Or you could do what I tell you and change your life. If you can relate to any of these videos that I upload, or or you just feel like you're in a position in life where you can do more and you want to go towards your goals and you want to change, and hit the subscribe button, because I promise you that if you watch my videos, I will help you, because I've been through a lot. I'm only 20 years old, but I have a lot of experience with changing and being more, being more productive, being more, being more in line with my goals. And I can't say the same about kids my age. Most kids are focused on short-term pleasure. They want to party all day. And I'm not gonna lie, those are fun things, like, partying, being very social, slouching. It could be fun. But is it productive? Will it get you anywhere? No, it won't. But it's even more fun? Achieving your goals. Seeing that those views go up. Seeing your body change in the gym. Seeing that you can finally talk to that girl that you've always wanted to talk, that 10 that you've wanted to talk to, and you're not getting nervous. That's even more fun, because it means you're leveling up. So if you want to level up, hit that subscribe button. Have a great rest of your day.